New game. Okay, I'm gonna do all voice acting. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Tay. I mean Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
What?
Should I rename all the characters? I want to rename all the characters. I'm consigning you Sayori, so you're gonna be Sayori. Because she's kind of like ditzy. No offense, she's an airhead. And
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna be Natsuki's gonna be Milk. And then Yuri? Who would be Yuri? B.
I
B
don't
would be
know.
Yuri. B would be Yuri. Monica can be Doink. That girl is
What,
Tay. My
Harris?
neighbor. No, listen. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. So main character is gonna be me. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making a day, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Tay catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Why am I paced? How do I change my name? Okay guys, I'm now paced. Paced as well. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Paste. I'm officially changing my name to Paste. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Tay. That's how you laugh. That's how you giggle. Exactly. That's how you laugh. We cross the street and make our way to school. By the way, Atlas, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did because I always go along with her. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize.
You are a little S word. You're a little the shrimp word. You're a little the shrimp word.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree, stupid, airheaded girl?
Every time you say something that I say, I'm gonna just stop you.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
I do that. Why am I this character? Bro.
Literally, you remind me so much of Sayori, dude. And, yeah. So I'm probably gonna do Sayori's route. This is a dating sim, by the way.
I know.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Tay wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Tay? Tay must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Tay. Yeah?
What is my club?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Tay is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. This is basically what you do with Triad. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. I mean, who is Natsuki? Milk. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Tay is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a
Stop
cupcake.
calling me an airhead. That's so mean. I will.
Let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Tay across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Tay, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bred a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. So this pink hair girl is Milk, and this purple hair MILF is B.
Okay.
And this
I
is
love how you
Doink.
called B a MILF. That's great.
This is Doink, the cutie. I'm naming her Doink.
I love that one.
Atlas, what a nice surprise. Oh, I don't know what voice to give her, because I usually just give her my voice. Welcome to the club. I'm just gonna give them all like a bit of sass, except for B. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. And people who go by all pronouns. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Milk. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Milk, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Tay.
I love how Milk is the child.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. This was literally my introduction to Triad. Tay says that quietly in my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Milk, always full of energy, and this is B, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. B, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Tay and Milk. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Doink, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Atlas. Doink smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Doink was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you too, Doink. Come sit down, Atlas. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I mean, Doink. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls and gays have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Tay mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Doink and one space next to Tay. Milk and B walk over to the corner of the room, where Milk grabs a rep tray and B opens a closet. I have such a hard time with these names. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Tay. Milk proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh wow. Milk lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Milk. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Tay grabs one first, then Doink. I follow. It's delicious! And then B got tea. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission to get tea. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Just don't let yourself get intimidated.
I
These
like
just trying
that
to impress
one.
you. This one?
Yeah,
With the bow?
pink hair one.
Natsuki?
Yes.
You like Natsuki? No. This is brunette. With the green eyes.
That looks pink.
This is brown. Brunette.
No,
Strawberry
it's
blonde.
not.
Whatever. Monica's my favorite because she's my... I associate myself with her. She's mine. She's my character. You like
No wonder
me.
she's my favorite.
What?
I said no wonder she's my favorite.
Insulted, B looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. B faintly smiles to themselves in relief. Doink raises an eyebrow that smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Doink that I was practically dragged here by Tay. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Tay seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Doink, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and blah 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 blah. Doink is a really great leader. B nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. But like we could open applications or something. That would be really cool to help us get more members in the club. We are writing poems. Well, Natsuki writes poems, and so now we are talking about them. And Monica is saying, we should all write poems as a club activity. That'd be so cool. And you're like, OMG, yeah, that's so cute. And then everyone's like, okay, so we're gonna come back tomorrow and share our poems. And I'm like, wait, I'm not a club member. And now they're like, what? What the heck? What is wrong with you? We're sinking. And I'm like, pretty woman. Okay, I'll join your club. And now they're all happy. They're so cute.
I love it when the pretty women are happy.
Me too. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Atlas, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hey Atlas, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Tay and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay!
So when do they kiss?
We have to write poems and seduce the woman with our poems. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So they'll do a little hop if we choose a word they like. So I'm gonna go for Sayori since you are just like Sayori.
Okay.
What words do you like, Tay? Because I think that's the words that Sayori will like. I think she will like tears.
Tears? What?
Misery. She liked that. Disaster? No, Yuri likes that. Lust. No. Bunny. Mouse. Melancholy. Playground.
Silly.
Oh, like that.
I love silly. Silly's a good word.
Papa. Puppy. Grief.
Puppy.
Anxiety. Oh. No. Fireworks? Adventure? Email. Oh, crap. Nightgown. Crap. Raindrops. Crap. Despise. No.
Fluffy.
Depression. Cool. No. Lazy. Hope. Death. Kit. No.
Kiss.
This is hard. Blanket. Crap. Explode. Crap. Milk. Clumsy. Okay, I think I got Sayori.